NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
I don't know why y'all don't make them adjustments before. That's why I be trying to do that before the game starts. That's what I just finished doing. Yeah.
What's up?
Ain't a whole lot. I called you back. I was trying to get a load when you called me earlier.
No problem.
Yeah.
You working today?
No. I'm at home. Cam went to school, so I don't know if he
at least we just take it.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to come close to the 4 now.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing to stop though. We'll talk to Mr. George. I haven't talked to the person in a while.
Okay.
Slide back over there. Short crowd.
Alright.
See if your brother want to go down here to Lacey and get this real there. I thought it was closed today.
Alright, well, let me know.
Yeah, when I was out there out there yesterday, we started taking the spindles and stuff out. And I was like, you know what? Let's just drop this junk out of here. We took the whole thing out of the pay and give it
Pickett to throw on first down.
We can get the third.
So that's what it is. It wasn't a differential.
Got about it right now. So they can work towards the shield. I'll go check my truck out now for tomorrow. Get down below.
Damn, you know, play this daggone video game today. Don't look like much open. Everybody trying to call and trying to get these loads. Ain't nobody open.
Oh, I know loads, but everything over down here in the street look like it.
No, I mean like businesses.
Businesses, yeah.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Alright.
Alright.
It's
Alright.
Going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Now Pickett on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back.
Why did my dude catch it?
As they hold on fourth down. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
He'll be here later, probably. He'll probably come later.
The football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not.
He ain't coming right now, though.
That tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's going to get a solid gain.
Zeke is like that, dog. Y'all gotta stop.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position. And that was special there. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. On second down, Elliott. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
Incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively.
Oh, you dodged the bullet.
But once they get their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The kick by Maher is good, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to
I can't believe I didn't capitalize.
Game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
That's a heart attack.
Back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they
That was crazy.
For the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves.
Madden ain't got to help me.
This just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So,
No, you got lucky last time, nigga. I had to answer a phone call. Like I said, I had to answer a phone call.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I didn't answer that phone call, I wouldn't have had that problem.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett.
Let him cross
it. Steven Sims. And they work this well upfield across the 45. In motion, the tight end. To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
Bro, I put him right there.
Field is Sims. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
I don't understand. It don't work on y'all like you do. Like I used to try to do that. I've had that play before.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 15. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not
that is
so maybe the bench
2 touchdowns,
he's got to be careful now.
2.
Get pulled. We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to
And they done shit me out the other day.
Coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Off the middle, here's Elliott. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down.
Hey, bro, look, you
5 yards now.
got a pretty good stack right there, but you got the stars and studs mixed up.
That's what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I couldn't rotate my man.
Touchdown, Steelers. Steelers are back within a score. And now they'll empty the backfield as they elect to go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this. Incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending.
Fucking
you never back up and you never retreat.
Who ain't like
you
that?
establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
Ooh,
on
dangerous.
the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Say stop.
Stay up here, Lucien.
She got that pencil.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice
saw it come out. Now, look. Look at a whole piece of paper right here. Come right on that.
Swooping in for the sack. A free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise,
you picked the wrong person. You tried to cut Zeke off.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Prescott on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Inside give to Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everything.
Look at that shit right
down
there.
he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
That sack of shit right there. I ain't worried about you, boy. Try you something safe to do.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott. Oh, that's into a
Let
double
me go
team,
get it
and it's
myself.
intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They turn to Harris to begin the drive.
I gotta stop trying to strip that. Just for the tackle.
Pick it now on first down. He'll let it fly for Austin. And got his man complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. To the 27-yard line.
Gotta get you to the field.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And it'll be intercepted.
Ain't that big of a, ain't that much of a go-to.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear?
And maybe he just went and got it. Maybe he didn't underthrow it.
Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
I saw him late. I saw him late.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice.
I saw him late.
Out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. On the left side, Gallup's got it.
I saw him late. You were ready for that one.
That's going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To the air again, Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Bro, he didn't even throw the ball the first time I hit the circle.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play.
He didn't even, bro. I thought I was gonna step across the line.
But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Fuck this shit.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That shit lagging real good.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this territory. He coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Yes, sir.
So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they had plans to receive the football. A nice drive, instead a fumble on the kickoff.
And that can be demoralizing right there because, as you pointed out, they had designs on coming out. Okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead, with a deficit already, they cough it up, and now they've got to find a way to keep the score from mounting bigger against them.
2nd down and goal. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Throws the out route, and he finds Hilton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Now Prescott. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Elliott going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just a third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Get out of there.
Following the
Get out of there.
touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again.
Damn.
Throw left side complete. That's Sims. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Steelers first down.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline.
Oh, my goodness.
Line, the catch is made. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 55 yards.
Oh, that's not Tavon.
Steelers get a bit closer. They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1.
Short.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data
how about the
tells
hole?
us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out.
So does that one.
At least be the
I just opened it. I'm trying to see if I can backside. Nah, they're just fucked up. Like, I gotta just put that back in.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles will be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Pickett to throw on first down. Flushed out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Slot man moves right. A first down carry by Elliott. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down and 4, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are right back in this football.
I fucking knew it. It's a sad part.
Needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes.
By Sam Williams. A loss of 7.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And incomplete.
You could have let this nigga catch it between 2 fucking people. Madden, boy, you some shit.
And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
They just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this
What they look like?
is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
But now a throw
So how did they all came individually?
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield, then running stride for stride with
I thought they would. I forgot all about it. I had a play.
So 2nd down,
It took so goddamn
10
long
yards
time.
to go, ball on the 43. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Yeah, watch out.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe
That's a
what we're
fucking
just
corner,
seeing.
bro.
Absolutely.
That's
If
a
you would have told me
corner.
this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
You can't get me
with
for
the
that,
flag in
bro.
the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, certainly those
I
are the
died
types of
before you
mistakes
threw
they're
the ball.
trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you free.
He's got a man complete. T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Brett Maher to kick off for Dallas.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers pick over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again with Pickett. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Throwing here, Prescott. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The shotgun again to Elliott. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And it's caught. And he is out of bounds here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit.
You damn right.
Worked out offensively. Now Elliott, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable.
Now let's see Tito call me now.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Exactly.
Following
And he at the
touchdown,
hospital today,
here's
so you
Marr
know
to
he's
kick
just
it
sitting there
away.
watching it. How many viewers you got?
Taken at the
Okay, you know that nigga watching. Lil Cuz just said he was watching it.
20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that hurt.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
Oh.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead.
He's got a man complete.
What?
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 79 yards. And the Steelers were able to cut into that
He just said, "You damn right we watching
Here we
film."
go now as they
Look, cuz.
try for two. Pickett will try to throw for this. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive
it
linemen
happens.
use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down. So you throw it.
Nah, Tito just got on my screen, I
To
think.
the receiver. In this event, they did.
Hey, Tito. Welcome to the party. Now you can get Major Dick out your mouth because he's taking a shot.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last two drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because.
So they're not going to let me do it. That's a goddamn penalty right there.
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat.
She up here down there.
They stood up with confidence, and made it happen
Jalise.
for victory.
Where's she at?
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great night. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. This one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
To the air right away is Brady. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. God, I hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock
Some boys.
after what just transpired.
Them boys fast.
Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side.
Do what the fuck I want to do,
now.
nigga. Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred him free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
They had a good chance getting the first points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there and knocking it away and preventing that first touchdown.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 4th down, Prescott. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd and 7, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh, what a route.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans from 19 yards away. And the Buccaneers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Suckham. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. Whatever you do is on you, nigga.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I don't think nobody ducking you. I don't think nobody ducking you, bro. You're not good enough to duck.
The last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for...
And that's caught inside the 35.
What about T.Y. Hilton? And if I was terrified of you, why did I just run you in a back-to-back-to-back?
Not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
I don't have no fear of you, nigga.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
And look, you're down 7-0 in the first quarter. You know it's not a time to panic or feel like you've got to get those points back right away. But how about their conviction and taking that chance to throw the ball deep right there, knowing they can hit on plays like this? I'll bet that won't be the last time we see it.
That's a fucking dog for your ass right there, nigga. That nigga's a fucking dog. Worthy of that 88. Worthy of that 88. We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that at all.
As they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
That spot about him.
Brady will go down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Diggs is like that, bro. Why y'all be hating on my
Two
dude?
interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the two
You got him again.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it. And often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They work work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Room here to run. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
4 yards. And 1 midfield on the takeaway.
Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, no, it wasn't necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Brady. Over the middle to Evans. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
An 8-yard pickup.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escape, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic 3rd and long after that last sack. They'll set up a throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
The ball in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. There he goes, right side. 20, 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. For Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
This is caught by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the gut, Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, 14 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Brady's going to look to throw. And he's got it. Try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. They are looking to make.
How do you turn around to the line, Zach?
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bucs 29-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And they'll remain 2 scores back as this holds at a 9-point advantage. On 1st down, Brady. This is White on the screen. And he'll be brought down, losing yards back at the 40.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Evans hauls it in.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Bucks will steal their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Succop. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
That's crazy.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Not getting that field goal hurt at the half.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cowboys 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room?
Oh, you dirty bitch.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with a new rule. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Bro, get in my pass.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucks are going to get the football here at the 23. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe in second half tone.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Oh, how mysteriously Tito shows up now that you're winning. How ironic is that? Now Tito go talk. Now he looking at him that I'm losing now.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that's caught.
What?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So it looks like they still have some fun in them on this series because
hell yeah.
were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd and 10. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And brought in by Brady. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Throwing now is Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that.
They're trying to fuck me now.
On second and goal, Brady. Toward the back.
Come on, man.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now Brady. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
Nigga caught that too. Bro!
Touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Hey, look, you see where this one going? Hey, look, I can't beat you and Madden.
The lead out to 23 now.
I can't beat you and Madden. God damn, dog.
And send this one away.
That was some fuck shit.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to
that was crazy right there, dog.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
That was insane.
Set to begin the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them,
I think it didn't take no for an answer.
Football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coach just talked about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers.
Man, shut the fuck up. Why you trust me?
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this.
Oh, he didn't even go with him. And then you let him get...
The fourth touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs
Then you let him get up and go for the score.
Extra point up and good by Sutton.
Guess you're going to get them Nuggets for sure this game, huh?
Here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the bullshit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
That's some straight bullshit.
Exactly been treated to a nail biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating?
How did he even get over there for that?
Get over to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if
Your user is not that great. You having a fucking game, but your user is not that great. You having a game, that's all.
Let's just say it's been unusual.
Prescott looking deep for Hilton.
Look at that shit. I can't even catch the ball.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but
That's how crazy it is. I can't even look. Now Tito got a whole bunch to fucking say.
fourth down, Prescott.
Look at this shit.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, I'm fucked up, Tito.
Decision to go for it.
I'm fucked up.
Pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with
I don't give a fuck where you go.
position to boot.
Like my day. Look at this shit.
In by Evans here. And they're going to be set
Look at this shit, bro.
at the 13-yard
Bruh. Bruh.
Brady now on first down.
I just keep throwing it to him too.
That'll be off the mark,
What?
too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I don't know.
Secure a lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown?
That's right. That's right. He am. I don't have a clue.
On that snap, but if he wants to add more points,
Tito, I'm gonna give him a chance to get his nuggets, and that's exactly what I'm going.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
one thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air.
I'm gonna give you a chance to get your nuggets.
But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Look, I can't physically do nothing. That's a pick that drops in my lap and I don't get it.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Look, bro. How you make me stop in the middle of the fucking route?
Touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Buccaneers get another third quarter.
That's crazy, bro.
Out of that lead. Extra point put through by Saka.
That's completely insane, bro. Like, that makes no sense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this.
Well, I'm
one
turning
away.
it on for you.
They'll elect to bring
I just had a really bad game.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin.
How ironically he's watching now that I'm losing. But when I was winning, he was nowhere to be found.
Respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On third down, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Bruh, like my linemen don't know who to block.
Up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Every time I turn around, my linemen are coming back towards me.
Return with more after this.
What the
This is
fuck?
the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Great game, Major. No cap. What in the fuck do you want?
4. Now they deal with a
You okay,
2nd
bud?
and 6.
Hell no. Madden's fucking me.
You alright?
I just told you no.
Downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 76 yards rushing now for Zeke, and he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The give is to Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. "17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beat that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first. On
3rd down, Elliott. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
A handoff left to Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. Here's Elliott.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On fourth down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. Maher able to put this one through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. Here's second and 10. Brady going to look to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Check it. 72. Hey, check it. Alert. Hey, Alabama.
Now Brady again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
72.
Now Brady. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense. is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that can really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pick up on first down. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Prescott from the gun on third. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On fourth down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. And his kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3, so maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up, because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on the defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start the drive with a give to White. They find some open field here and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that nearly intercepted on his very first throw of the game. Fortunate there. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Shotgun now for Brady. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. First down, Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
On second down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. We'll see a return. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Brett Maher on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They
fucking shitting me, dog. Come on, man. If they just want to let you fucking win again, that's all they got to fucking say.
Right at midfield. Now a play fake. Brady. This is close.
Bro, they just want to let you fucking win again. That's all they got to fucking say. He wide open, bro. Ain't nobody around him for an easy 1st down. That's some bullshit.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Bro, that ain't, bro. That's some straight bullshit.
Taking in at the 3.
You the one brought it out the end zone. And you mad? I don't know about all that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I don't know.
And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop.
You gonna throw me a few for this one over with too?
Boy, they've got something for us. Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves?
Oh man, you not gonna get no fucking nuggets in the first half, nigga. You got 14. You won't even get that many fucking possessions.
You're so excited with a 4th down stop, making them punt. That's your goal anyway.
You're not even gonna get that many possessions.
It's a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
First of all, I don't know who the fuck plays pussy ball. Bitch, I don't score fucking 60 points, and you scored a bunch of fucking points. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Now Prescott. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
To throw is Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
But it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure.
That won't even fucking route.
Looking for more there on 1st down.
That won't even a fucking route.
Incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback. Prescott to throw it.
Yeah, I couldn't get in front of him.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Going deep this time for Miller. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some shots.
How about I just made a good play?
It's paid off for him a couple
God damn, Major.
time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that.
How about I just made a great play for a change? You can't be the only one that makes all the plays all game. You can't be the only one now.
Second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, pretty good for 0 for 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
That was a lucky fucking pass right there. Good God.
Right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz
Lucky
was on. What's the key for the quarterback?
as a
Get out of your hands
motherfucker.
in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On play action, Prescott. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Prescott. A quick throw, but
What?
A partner guaranteed guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion,
Clearly.
They started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Oh, I thought that was a linebacker, too.
Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the
I thought that was a linebacker. I did not think that was a goddamn corner.
And it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If you don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
This nigga is on a mission today.
He goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Brady.
Don't do that, fool!
It's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes.
I knew it was, too.
And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes, knock it away.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Brady.
I jumped the wrong angle.
Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass this first half. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
This doesn't happen if he catches the ball.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
This doesn't happen if he catches the pig.
At the 15-yard line.
And you got balls to still throw the fucking fake with me in a fucking dollar.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with it down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's
Bro, where is the fuck is the lane?
Going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Finding Elliott for the catch on the out route. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Back to Elliott, and he's got him again. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
The 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Look at this.
Yeah, but I was expecting you to wait. I expected you to jump the out route. I expected you to jump the out route.
Continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Fucking horrible. Horrible.
Within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Bro, you gotta flatten that out.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that's going to be incomplete.
Mike Evans can catch that, though.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've hit intermission.
That's a cover 4, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
It's coming up as a cover 4, sorry.
Back, Charles and I.
You can call it what you... Oh, no, that was coming 2.
Quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
I didn't even know he was getting ball.
Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I probably would have protected it a little bit better at the end of that half like that.
Begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. Passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
now they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Bruh, this nigga was going to catch it over 3 people.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to
This dude was about to catch it over 3 people, man.
One more good rep, and they get off the field.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller.
Stop cocking the ball, bruh. You just bullshit.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. As his guys are able to push that lead out of it.
Fucking 1-on-3 against you today. 1-3. Ain't this a bitch?
And the lead is now 24. The Bucs ready for the kickoff.
Say what?
And here we go. It's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Oh, yeah.
And their halftime
niggas is watching.
Deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
What in the fuck is the problem with the run?
No time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Zeke with a shake and bake. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Again, it's Elliott. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Joe Tryon there to make the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Levante David.
As most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling,
That is.
I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Hey, check it.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. Well, this is
Oh my God, man. It wouldn't let me cut the ball off.
Inside the 45. Brady now on 1st down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw down.
Bruh. This nigga's unstoppable today.
Here's White.
That nigga is completely unstoppable today.
Rashad White, a 5-yard touchdown run, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the
That's fucking wow.
as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. And this one travels out.
Oh, you caught me slipping. I had my damn phone in my hand looking at fucking Instagram.
Prescott on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Out of coverage, a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short pass.
He's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it with Elliott, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Brady now on 1st down. This is caught by Evans. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Brady gives this to White. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, you gotta be fucking joking.
35 before he's taken down. Now a play fake, Brady.
You should have. You should have. I can't argue with you that you did.
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead
Mike got 256,
the
bro.
envelope late. I mean,
It's
if anything,
crazy.
with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott on play action. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
Look at this shit, man. Just throw it to the fucking end zone.
Such a big lead late. The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Shit crazy.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And for the 4th.
Bro, did you see my dude turn around?
Carlton Davis picks it. They exited the pocket trying to
Just turn the fuck around.
It was a tough throw, and unfortunately, they wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes you're downfield.
Oh, I want to step to that.
Just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
I won't look for that at all.
Closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Hey, ball 66.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
They wouldn't even let me attack the ball.
Contain and get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I was looking at Mike. I had 11 pair of eyes looking at Mike.
On 1st down, Brady.
Hey, bro, why I saw him, right? And then I walked away from him because I thought he was going to walk out of bounds.
They just add to their totals. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long.
I mean, what the fuck?
Constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them. Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is...
Nah, not today. I don't have enough.
That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other side.
I had enough for the day, cuz. Down 3 games just like that.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good
50 back to back.
Getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
I gotta go get a new playbook for you, that's all. Go build me a new one.
On second down, Elliott once more. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. So first 2-minute clock, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, it's Prescott. And there's another interception. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Bucs are going to take over.
I knew they weren't going to let me play from the get-go.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Brady going to throw here. That going to be caught downfield by Miller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. On 2nd and inches, Brady. And this will be caught.
He can't keep up with that.
It's another touchdown.
Oh!
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that.
I mean, goddamn.
Defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. But maybe some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
God damn, we want to hit
a
it.
couple yards shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
It's Levante David on him, man.
Interception. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get this to their own 34-yard line.
Okay.
From the 34 now.
Well, I thought you was going to jump the route and I was going to be able to go deep.
Brady going to look to throw.
I throw it to his fucking ass, too.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete.
That's the bullshit.
That is how this one will come to an end. fans usually love